And we're back in the game with some more Medieval 2 Total War, playing the Brittania campaign as the Kingdom of Wales, because it was indeed a kingdom, at least until the English took over, and then it just became a province of Great Britain. But we shall change the course of British history. Wales shall remain a kingdom, its very own separate kingdom, and the English can go their own way, without the help of the Welsh. What would the British Empire have been like without the Welsh? Well, we probably would not have had the Battle of Lasandwana or the Battle of Rorke's Drift, or if we did, they would probably have turned out quite differently, wouldn't they? A lot of Welshmen involved in those battles, as indeed Welshmen were involved in a lot of battles in a lot of wars the British Empire fought all over the world. So we've got almost 7,000 in our treasury, which is good. It's actually going up quite nicely. We've got a fairly decent English army coming after us. Can we get some troops yet? We cannot. That's our king, King Llewellyn, the Honourable, because of course the Welsh are honourable people. Now, this army came out of that fort. We should be powerful enough to take them out, because we're getting 3 extra units, including some English men who are going to be fighting for us. Okay. Do we not have another army? I thought that we had another army building up. There's a general. Ah, we have a general right there. Do we have an extra general? Not there. We're a bit short on generals. What's our family tree like? Well, you've been widowed at age 26. Sorry about that, my dear. Prince Stafford, you haven't produced. Gustenin Yav, he has not produced. And Daikin, he has not produced. We don't have anybody coming along. Of course, it's probably going to be a very short campaign. We only need to hold 25 regions. Don't any children will ever come of age, unless something goes horribly wrong in your campaign. Ooh, that did not sound nice. It sounded like somebody being assassinated or killed off.
The enemy lays siege to our people.
Well, we'll accept that. We do have a diplomat somewhere, don't we? Do we even need to do that? No, we've basically abandoned Winchester. We'll accept that. Because they had that army, English army, sitting out there, and I didn't feel like we could take them out. Can we rank you up? Hopefully we can. So there's only like 4 units. There's 3. Okay, now 6 units out in southwest England. Let's go and find that diplomat. There he is, out on our one and only ship, sailing around. Oh no, don't let's get killed off. Now, do we get any merchants? Agents. Well, merchants are agents, aren't they? Oh, that army has actually bypassed us. I was not expecting that. So we're going to bring you back over here. Right, they've got 5, 6, 7, 8 units, but I don't think they're that strong. I'm going to send out an army without a general. I'm going to see if we can get a man of the hour event. So we're going to take all of those, even you, and we're going to go after them. So we do outnumber them. We've got 1 really good cav, 1 lesser cav, but they've got 3 longbows. But we've got ranged superiority. I'm hoping that we can get a man of the hour event. That would be nice. Well, we're not going to wait 3 turns. We are going to deploy immediately. There's that unit up there on that flank. You're over in the centre. I'm going to have you over here. Putting down your stakes. I'm going to have the artillery sitting right up front. These archers will go right across there. Use that. Skirmishers. Yeah, I didn't give them the skirmish ability. At least not yet. They should definitely have skirmish ability. I don't remember messing up the files anywhere. So we got some mercenary English knights. We're going to have them out there. Besides general. Let's keep him back here. And light cavalry over there. I did not even turn my timer on. Well, I'm getting very forgetful in my old age. Alright, I think they'll come towards us because they've got 3 longbowmen and they do have the height advantage. I mean, they do get a bonus from being on the upslope, I should say. Right, move up there. Let's get this cavalry moving. You're still hidden. You know what? They are going to inflict quite a few casualties because they're outranging us. Almost. They don't have the stakes deployed. Can we fire over them? We can. They've set themselves up for a pounding there. Let's get these two to stop firing for the moment. We really only need to kill off their cavalry. That's the biggest threat. We can neutralise these units. I'll send my general up there. He doesn't have his ability because he has wedge formation. Yeah, we completely destroyed that unit. They're coming after my light cavalry. Go back onto fire at will.
The battle is very much in our favour.
Yeah,
If
they
we
did get
true and
caught up.
victory will be ours.
We can get past their cavalry. Cavalry looks like it's going to charge in. We need to get back. What do we need to get back? They are sending feudal knights, which is their best cavalry, after us. So we're going to lose that unit. Right, we're coming back again. Right, we lost 2 units. But we are going to try and kill off all their troops.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
We'll get some replenishment back. We'll have enough men to activate catapults in the next battle. Yeah, they've already rallied.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
They are almost gone. Their infantry force, that is. You stopped. Oh, you got caught out there, didn't you? Come on, chase them down. Don't want anyone getting back to that fort.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Right, come back over here. Send our general. How about over there? Go get those 52. We've only lost 12%. Who's holding out, I should say, against us. There's that javelin unit. Oh, in fact, throwing their javelins at somebody. Those javelins in. Alright, armoured sergeants. They're tough in defence, but I'm going to work them down. Let's put a couple of units on flaming arrows.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Right, who do we have to chase down now? Yeah, let's get those feudal knights. We might even ransom some of these people off.
Behold how our cowardly
And there they
foe
go.
runs. It's time to press the attack.
You didn't get to see the English heavy bowmen in action. They're one of my more favourite units. My favourite unit of all time are peasants. You can argue with peasants. If you do, in feudal times, your economy will not last very long. It's just that the peasants didn't realise what actual power they had. Speed all of that up. I guess you can actually stop running. A couple of them got away. But I think we'll get something like 98%, maybe. No, 95 already. There's an infantry unit running. Okay, the regular billman didn't take any damage. Or so it appears. Let's go to 6 times the speed. 97, 98, 99, 100.
Will be awed by the victory
And
we have
in the
won
end,
here
only
today.
11%. Please let us get another man of the hour event. That is some nice money.
Surely you'd rather coin.
They accepted it.
The day is
And we
ours,
did.
sire.
We got the man of the hour. Captain Trehan. Good loyalty. 5. Couple command stars. He got a dread even though he ransomed them off.
Command me, sire.
We shall command you.
Yes.
Right, now we've got that extra money. We'll give you extra troops. Where did we get extra troops from? Anybody back there? Can we get that extra unit out? Cardiff, yes, they're extremely happy. Let's get that in.
Ordered.
And we'll get you moving.
As you wish.
So, where do we go next? Because we could send a force down into Cornwall, declare out Cornwall and these 6 units in that one settlement mean we have a very solid front line all the way down here. Even if Winchester rebels, I don't think we can hold on to it. No, even if we did that. So we could let the English back in there. Besiege that settlement or fort. Only has 1 unit in. We could easily break that.
My liege.
I think I will go over here. But who can we use?
My lord.
Right, these are fairly basic units. So we've got 6. I think 6 for 6, and we can take them. It's 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sire.
Might even get another man of the hour event.
Today, sire.
Right, how many units over there? 2. Yeah, there's the
An order.
extra general.
Orders, sire.
Right, that's where that English army have gone to.
In battle.
Right, 3, 4. Well, 2 good cav, 2 medium. They've got English billmen as well. But not so good archers, but a lot of artillery, so we're going to need strong spearmen to hold off their cav. We're going to need our own cav to get in amongst their artillery. What can we actually get? Yeah, it's not so good. Right, we only have 1 cavalry close by. Don't have any extra cav, do we? I mean, we've got the general.
Sire.
I think those are just light cavalry, in fact.
Joining forces, my lord.
Right, we'll take those
Sire. My
and those to help hold off the English cav.
command. Merging armies, my lord.
Archers.
My lord.
Don't have so many archers here.
Orders.
We'll
Sire.
use those. Those are light infantry.
Sire. Yes. Combining forces, sire.
How far can they get?
Sire. Yes,
You go
sire.
in there.
My lord.
Those are slightly better units.
As you
I want
wish.
them closer to the front line.
Orders. Sire. Yes.
Right. Can you get anyone else? You can get 2 spare militia. Okay, that's a rebel fort. So, how happy is Shaftesbury? Or Shrewsbury? Shaftesbury, it's down there. It's Shrewsbury. That's where shrews live. So we've got good public order there. Feel like we can actually get probably
Sire. Orders.
want to leave at least 1 archer in there.
Sire.
Will they be garrison units?
As you wish.
No, they will not be a garrison unit.
By your command.
Alright.
Yes.
Going to divert you to there and
Sire.
divert you into
Yes,
there.
sire. Yes.
This is going to be a slightly harder battle. Slightly harder, but we can do it. We even have a church there. Land clearance. I think we can actually boost our taxes in some of these places. We're doing okay for public order. Semi-okay. Well, we might make this a little longer, because this is going to clear out, hopefully,
Wish they'd never been born, sire.
the biggest part of the English forces over on this side of the map.
Kill them all.
Kill them all, indeed. Let God sort out the bloody mess. Okay, I'm going to put both of those up here. He can't hide. Our other cav can. You can put down stakes. We've got 3 units who can put down stakes. So that's good if the enemy runs into them. They don't always. But put you behind there. Keep you close enough. Ah, we've got an abbey up there. Okay, are they going to start with a bombardment? You do have to cross through a small valley. Okay, here's the heavy bill units. I like them. I like them a lot. You should be firing pretty soon. They're definitely pulling up their artillery, aren't they? Remember, they've got 3 units. Well, we already killed 3%. That's pretty good going. We want that cavalry charging forward. Right, and I want you firing a pair. Fire at them. If you miss them, you might hit the feudal knights. Yeah, we could go into loose formation to cut down on casualties, but I hate that. It makes controlling the unit that much harder. We've killed off most of their primitive archers. Let's try to target their cav. think we're getting many hits on those units. Incoming, they're using flaming shot, we're using regular. Okay, one fell short, one went wrong. 2 to 18. Wow, we killed 18%. We are taking down a lot of feudal knights just from archer fire. These archers are very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, we haven't got any kills on that unit. Alright, I'm gonna try to get those out. We're gonna see if they react, male knights. Okay, they're going after the heavy infantry. Now I feel like it's time to get our general out there. You are going to come over here, take out all their artillery, hopefully. Yeah, they managed to bypass a lot of these stakes, although I think that unit might have gone into some stakes. Are they broken? They're broken. Those are broken. Finish them off. Oh. Those are broken. They might rally. Getting your javelins off. Get those javelins off. It's a shame we didn't have just one extra cavalry unit. You can actually hold your position. There's 40 men up there. That unit has rallied. Alright, we got most of the feudal knights. Go after them. Do want to take out their artillery, but it's another 35 feudal knights. Okay, you're actually chasing them away. I suppose we could have these units going after them. Like they're actually going to get some good hits on there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Did you catch up to them? They're still running around. We've lost our heavy infantry. Let's actually slow it back down to regular speed. Who's holding out? Unit. Those have not actually been broken. Right, now they're breaking. Those are coming back for another attempt, but that's the biggest unit out there, isn't it? These heavy axemen, they always seem to take quite a few casualties. We want to pile in on them. Oh, those are broken as well. Let's have you stop firing because you might hit my general. Nope, stop firing. Missile units, probably better stop firing as well.
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Of course we shall remain true and steadfast. They are Welshmen. Okay, is that somebody trying to rally?
The general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit
That
of his
unit,
army.
I don't think took any casualties.
The enemy army flees the field.
No,
Pursue
we're
and
going
run
to
them down.
pursue them as well. We took a lot more casualties that time, but it was a more, well, it was a stronger army. Get up there and kill them off. Just cleaning up. After that unit, that's 92%. I don't think you'll catch up to them. There's one guy over there. I suppose we could try sending some archers to kill him. Right, he's probably going to be the last guy to get killed. That one. In fact, hello General, have the pleasure of killing him. So we did get, well, it says 100%.
By the grace of God,
A few of them got
our
away.
foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember.
Well, that's good. We took out a lot of their forces. I'm not going to ransom those. So we're going to go and take out Cornwall. Clear the English out from the southwest. Trait increase, command, and dread and command.
Yes.
He's a bit beat up, however.
Yes.
We go over there.
Moving to crush the enemy.
Then you'll take over from King Llewellyn, who shall move on that English large city of London. Never heard of that place before. Obviously couldn't be that important nowadays. But that's their capital at Nottingham. And my home will actually show up, well, close to my home, will show up over here later on. But taking out their capital, which we shall try to do in the next episode, with an army from up here, well, we'll either head off towards York, which is also another important city, or go after London or Nottingham. That shall definitely put a dent in the English forces. Right, could probably retrain everyone, but I'm going to get some extra units. I want more of those archers. Why can't I get those archers? We need 10% Welsh, don't we have that? We need to convert them? Oh, we have it. We got 59% Welsh. Did I miss something? Hellware. That's the one I want, right? No, I want the safe wire. Ah, we need 80% for that. That's the ones who can put down stakes. Well, that would actually help. Let's do that. It's only going to take an extra turn. But that, fairly soon, will give us access to these units, the ones who can put down the stakes and have longer range. Yeah, we'll probably abandon Winchester. Can always take it back later. Push up here. I think, how quickly can Llewellyn get to London? He can get there in one turn. The artillery is going to take 2 turns. Now we have an extra general up here. Right, that's where we're going to end this episode.